MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between West Virginia and Japan. In now, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Into the box, Larry Walker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Biggio's got it, one away. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. At the plate, number 95. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, number 95.
4-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lined into right, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Skied into very shallow right. Number 95 has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting it, the left fielder, Craig Biggio.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Hal Newhouser. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that number 95.
So now to the plate, number 95. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High pop-up. Bellinger is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Kluber will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now that
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sheffield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Lifted in the air out to right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Buster Posey now, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Digging in, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive, and gone. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Craig Biggio.
Now back, catcher,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Bullet back up the middle. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Biggio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 95. Shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Larry Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out. Run.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Coming to the plate now, Hal Newhouser, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that
In now, number 95. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. That's down into left center for a base hit. And they get the force over there for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Sandberg is on his way home. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He doubled his last time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a line drive. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, number 95. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Correa.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Britton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in now, Eric Thames. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Buster Posey. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Craig Biggio. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Hit down the third baseline. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. George Foster is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 95. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now back, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mariano Rivera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Larry Walker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's quickly 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants
throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Bats put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
Here now is
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bats and the Knights. Coming to the plate now, number 95. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
first pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, Eric Thames, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Get high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And he misses ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Squared that one up just a little late. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he falls behind 0-2. Hernandez into the windup. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Felix Hernandez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here it comes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Jackson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And now in the box, Larry Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 95 is under it, no problem. 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, John Smoltz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Kluber is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Sheffield.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, good slurve, 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now two gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. All even now, 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sheffield. He drew a walk his first time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Felix Hernandez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Corey Kluber. Runner goes for second. Sandberg, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running again. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. No hits to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, number 95. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Popped him up. Banks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. In now, Eric Thames, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out with the man at first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. On the ground near home. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Biggio is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Craig Biggio. High and deep to right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Nolan Gorman is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. At the plate, number 95. Popped him up. Sheffield has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gary Sheffield.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Chipper. And there's one away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fastball well outside. Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Ernie Banks will be next. There's ball 4. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Count even now at 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hot shot toward third. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is... Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Nolan Gorman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
pitch.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. One out, nobody on. That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, Craig Biggio. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bats and the Reds. So striding forward now, number 95. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No outs, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So we got him looking there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch, Jones, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line to the right side, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dragons and the Bats. Settling in now, Eric Davis. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 95. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 95.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Torrey moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jim Thome. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jim.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired. 2 down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. A ball with no strikes. Hershiser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. The 1-1 home. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. So striding in, Joe Torre. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Earl Hershiser. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder,
Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 95. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Jim Thome. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Chopper down the third baseline. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. At the plate, Eric Thames. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the...
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Now batting, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Nick Lodolo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 95. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sheffield. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Jim Thome. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Thome leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 home. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Win is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in now, number 95. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Torre. And the throw to first ends the inning. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Oral Hershiser becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Another full count pitch home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Barry Larkin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Barry Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The throw to Robinson. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Fouled off. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. No balls and a strike to count. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Stands our final line score. First for the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Smokies and the Bats. So coming to the plate, number 4. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball, and he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. May has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Biggio's got it, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box, number 95. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 95 sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. First offering on its way. A 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike 1. Posey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope,
ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 4, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 4.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2.
I had to count 2 and 2. We got full count.
Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Alec.
In now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Thome. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Kyle Wright is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Number 4 over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Dustin May. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Didi Gregorius, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Wright. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Late that time for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, number 4, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-1. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. To the plate now, number 95. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Here's Buster Posey now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Dustin May. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Strike taken up in the zone. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate, number 95. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard to short, scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Alec Bohm. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first base
To the plate now, Jim Thome, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
number 10.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line drive base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. At the plate now, Buster Posey. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle.
Leading off toward the bat, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Slapped hard the opposite way. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Eric Thames will be next. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now back.
Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 4. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pause, now the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A little low. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Once again, a 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Yeah,
plate, Alec Bohm. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 4 waits on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jim Thome, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Larry Walker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set with the 0-1.
Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 95. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Buster Posey. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Carlos Correa will be next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Cody Bellinger will come on now and pinch run here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alec Bohm. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Ellsbury is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Raleigh Fingers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and no strikes.
Batting 9. Number 11.
Ground ball right side. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Riding in once again, Larry Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 5-2 the final today.